Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. There are many reasons why we humans sometimes act like weasels. And mostly because we are afraid. We are cowards. Sometimes we act that way because it's in our interest. Sometimes because, as I said, we are cowards and we're afraid to oppose something else. Therefore we act like weasels. Sometimes we just follow orders which will make us weak, and being a coward is a mark of a weak organism. So when I see a weasel, I recognize a weasel. Have I been a weasel in my life? Yes, I was a weasel in my life. Will I be a weasel in the future? Possibly. Do I like that? No, I don't. But since we are not so powerful and we cannot, always win and win the way we want to win, like Superman, all there, then sometimes we achieve our goals through Weaselship. And this guy here that I have in this article, I think he is playing as the weasel, as Colin Powell, remember the American general, was a weasel, played a weasel. I don't think he was a weasel, but he had to play as a weasel when he showed up at the United Nations and he exposed those mobile labs that allegedly Saddam Hussein had all over Iraq. He made a fool of himself. He was a weasel over there. He was a weasel, but he had to do it. It was not his own man. That's why sometimes we have to do it for outside forces, but that would make us weak. And sometimes we are weak, but we have to strive to be strong. So what happened here? We have this guy who obviously he's a Ukrainian military. I think he might be a general or something. He has and tell us something that is very, very weasel-like. And here it is. They tell us when the war will end and when Ukraine will win. So when we get F-16s, we'll win this war, Ukraine's Air Force spokesman said. So this is from yesterday, Ukrainska Pravda. This person right here, Yuri Ignat, the spokesman for the command of the Ukrainian forces, has stated that with the arrival of F-16 fighter jets in Ukraine, it will win the war. These fighters can work with ground, air and surface targets, blah blah blah. And I'm quoting Ignat. I will tell you more. When we have F-16s, we will win this war. If these aircraft come to Ukraine, they will be on combat duty in different regions at our operational airfields. We have emphasized to our partners the need of F-16s for Ukraine because we cannot cover the entire territory of Ukraine with the air defense systems that have existed since Soviet times. We received supplies, blah blah blah, the territory of the country and the length of the state border are large, and the contact line including Belarus, Transnistria and Black Sea coast is more than 2,500 kilometers. So let me tell you why I think this guy is a weasel, but let's read this last sentence here, actually paragraph. That's why we need an F-16 which has fighter cover and is also part of the air defense system. The fighter can work with air targets both from below and above. Where there is no air defense, the F-16s will work. All right, now let me tell you why I think this guy is a weasel. The title, right, is when we get F-16s, we will win this war. How many do you need? That's very important. What if you receive 2 F-16s? Will you win? No. How many do you need? So you see, this is the weasel because he let a door open to run away when we are gonna corner him with questions. Like this. Hey, no. Time out, Ignat. Come over here. Don't be running. Sit down. Shut up. I didn't ask you anything yet. Here it is. How many do you need? How many do you think you need in order to win the war? He has to come with some. He's going to say many. Or he's going to say as many as we need. Or we're going to figure it out then. So you see, already weasel. Tell us. 1,000? Why? Because if I would be the provider, I would give you 1,000 And I'm expecting, and next one would be, how long before you win? If I give you 1,000, give me a deadline. A month, a year, 1,000 years. You said, when we get F-16s, we'll win this war. Well, you get it today. Are you going to win the war today? Because that's when, a time. So give me a timeline. Give me, going to be a month with those 1,000 airplanes or not? Right? That's another thing that I would ask this guy. When are you going to win? How many do you need? And another thing, how come you didn't win so far with everything we got you? We got you everything. Everything. We got you tanks, armored vehicles, we got you air defense systems, we got information, we got intelligence, we got trainers, we got inspectors, we got volunteers, we got everything you wanted. Everything, not everything you wanted, everything we considered you should use in order to win the war for us. Okay? So how about that? So you see, this is a weasel right here. I heard this before, I can't do, mommy, I can't do my homework. Why, honey? I don't have like some chocolate. Really? You got hitting, you got quiet, you got this, you got that. If you don't have chocolate, you can't do your homework. And for you to get the chocolate, you have to go travel and get the chocolate I want. Only that kind of chocolate will make me do the homework. Get out of here. I mean, I've done this. I can't do this because it's too hot. Okay, open the windows. Let's think of something else. That's Weaselship right there. So this guy is asking for F-16s. Another thing that is here is not only that he is telling us that with F-16s he's gonna win. He's opened another door for we're gonna use, because I told you without F-16s we can't win. Therefore we are losing because of you. Again, didn't give us F-16s. So if someone say, hey, you lost, yeah, didn't I say why? I said why. And it's because I didn't receive the F-16s. Shut that up. You know what I mean? You received 99.9% of everything, and because you didn't receive that 0. Whatever, oh my God, that's everything. What if we would have reversed? Not giving you anything, but only F-16s would have been better? Okay, nothing for you. No howitzers, no HIMARS, no Patriot, no instructors, no nothing that we gave you, no money, no anything, but to give you all F-16s would have been won. Did you win? Would you have won? Jesus Christ. Anyway, what do you think the wizard would have said? Oh, I gotta go. That's what he would have said. So I think he's preparing either a loss by saying that, oh, we didn't have the F-16s, only with that would have won, or give us that and we will win. Like I make you give me something that you're kind of like, And when I say give me that, it's not working like that. That's how I see it. This is a game here, a game between these guys. It's a play. It's staged. You're supposed to ask and tell us how much destruction is over there, which is destruction. You're gonna tell us, and we're gonna work with our media to influence the idiots to support, to send you there, and we send you that. And if we do, no, we're not gonna send them. No, we should send it. No, yes, send it. No, I don't think I will send it. Should I send it? Yeah, the population, and I'm the leaders. Should I send them? No. Oh, we're dying, we need it. Well, they needed it. The media, yes, they need it. The Russians are killing them. Yes, they need it. Should I give them? No, I'm not going to give them. I don't think so. Yeah, if I think a little bit, yeah, we're going to give them. Yes, we're going to give it to you, man. That's a game like that. These guys are crying. Why? Because these guys should not have anything to do with those guys. Neither the population here. But the whole thing was created in such a way that somehow those guys defend everybody else here, which is just a big stretch of reality, right? So that's the way it goes. These guys are crying, these guys play, no, we're not gonna, the media in the meantime gives from in this information, these guys are gauging the public opinion, yes, no, the public opinion, yes, yeah, I think I'm gonna send it to you, yes, we defend everybody, all right? That's the way I think it is. So Ignat, I think, wants those without those airplanes that he doesn't tell us how many he needs, and the deadline is very evasive, and he probably prepares of, oh, we lost because we didn't have the F-16s. We were doing just fine. Okay. So thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.